Okay guys, I'm going to show you something before we get started. If you grab any ordinary lure and try to put circle hooks on it, it's going to look something like this. Your hooks are actually going to be sideways. So what you can do on some lures is just twist the eye of your lure, which you can get away with on some lures, not all of them. So you got to be careful not to damage your lure. This one also, you can just grab the ring and twist it. Once you twist the ring and then put the circle hook on, it's going to look more like a circle hook lure. And the hooks are going to be facing forward. And like this one, where as you can see there. Another way, you can actually get another split ring and attach it, and that'll actually turn your hook so it's straight. That way you don't have to risk damaging your lure, like on this one. I was afraid I might crack this part here if I try to twist the eye, so you can do that. The only thing, you might have to switch to smaller hooks. If not, they might get hung up. So they might try to get hung up on you. And then see here we have the extra split ring. And yeah, just check. And then I'm going to bring out some smaller lures so you guys can get the idea of what's going on here, what I've been up to. So yeah, just be careful, don't damage your lure when you can. Just put the extra split ring. And you might have to get smaller split rings. I'm going to bring out everything just now. There will be some smaller split rings and smaller hooks and smaller lures. So alright guys, the paddle also, I just twisted it. These are all connected inside the lure, so it doesn't matter even if you crack the lure a little bit. This one, I went ahead and just twisted the eye also. This one I took the chance to, and it came out good. That's not very good. I just twisted the eye. And this one also, just twisted the eye there. Some lures that kind of screw in, like this one for example, Geozuri. This one shouldn't have a problem twisting the eyelet if you want. And just back it out a little bit. It screws on. It's not going to break your lure. Okay, now to the smaller lures. Let's see, we have a little tiny owner hook. These little rebels, I did the same. Just twisted the eye. As you can see, it's horizontal. That way the circle hook goes straight up. And on smaller lures, you can just put one hook in the back. Gotten away with that. I have a little popper here with just one hook. This is like a number 2, or I use a number 1. And I got this little tiny lure just to show you. Just one hook in the back. This little hula popper. You just put this little skirt on and just one little circle hook. Check out, we got some spoons. Circle hook spoons. Try out. Other than that, I just fixed this one. Just put new hooks on this one. Ready to go. And this one I just took the lip off. Took the lip off this one, just grabbed it, bent it back and forth. And just went over it with the file just to smooth it out. And we're ready to go. On some of these, the lipless ones, a really cool trick I found is that you can just leave the front hook off, and with the back one, you can run it over the weeds and it'll be fairly weedless. I was actually really surprised. I was throwing it in some pretty heavy cover. And as soon as it hits the water, just kind of just retrieve it right away. And this hook will kind of just stick up. and you'll go right over the weeds. And yeah, still catching some decent fish with just the back hook. The back hook is pretty good, where you can get away with 2 hooks. I recommend you do the 2 hooks. And like I said, you can add the extra ring, just so your hooks are on there straight. Now your hook's going to be on sideways like this, and you kind of want them facing straight. Just make sure you got them on right. That's pretty much it, guys. Had a nice catch. Caught the nice peacock with this. Hope you like that one. Got him on this one. This is my lucky lure here. We got the little. This is the 3.5 inch, and then we got the 2.5 inch. Hoping to catch some fish on this one. All right, we'll see. Alright guys, just want to show you another thing on these smaller lures. Like I mentioned, you can just try the back hook, but if you want, like if you think the fish are biting more towards the front of the lure, you can just try to leave one in the front. And like I said, if you don't want to twist the eyelet, you can grab another split ring. This is a size 1. We're going to add another split ring here. Alright, there it is. And the hook. Just remember to put it on the right way. You're going to want the tip of the hook facing forward. Put it on the right way. That's a tricky one here. Okay. So it's going to be like this. So you want to put it on the right way the first time. Okay, there we go. So that'll work out. When I use both hooks, I've been noticing sometimes I hook a lot of the fish on just the front hook. So I'll give that a try. Yeah, on these Rebels, you can just twist this part. I haven't had any trouble with these lures by twisting the eyelet. You can get away with that. Alright, on this lure I scraped the paint off it. It was the same one here. Show you the penknife. Gotta show you the penknife. So yeah, pretty much I just scraped the paint off. I had like a bone white color underneath. It's pretty good. And I tried it with this one here. This is like the fire tiger color. I tried to take the paint off, and then I thought it would be white underneath, but it's not. Instead I came up with like this nice yellow color. So I just thought it was kind of interesting. I don't use the front ring, so just take that off. Alright, so yeah, so on these, this is a 3.5 inch Rebel minnow, and this is a 2.5 inch. Alright guys, hope you like the penknife. I want to try out this devil's horse, see how it goes with that. We'll see. This one, I also modified it by turning the lure the other way. Normally, you tie it to this side where the thicker part is here. But I read somewhere, if you turn it around and tie to the skinnier part, then the heavier part of the lure is going to be on the back. And it will actually help you cast further. And I think I'll probably keep it, yeah, I'll keep it flying nice and straight with the heavy part in the back. So that's a quick tip there. I read that in a Bassmaster magazine some time ago. Alright, other than that, yeah, I hope you like the little spoons and stuff. These treble hooks, doing away with these. It's easier to deal with the fish with these circle hooks. And they're safer for the fish, safer for you. All these hooks here is easy to get hooked by, so I'm starting to do away with all these on whatever lures I can. I'll put the circle hooks on them. And yeah, there it is. Once again, if you don't want to risk damaging your lure, you just add an extra split ring to keep the hook on there straight. And like I said, if not, your hook's going to be on there sideways. You want it running straight, and the back one facing up, and the front one facing forward. Alright guys, one thing I failed to mention, on the smaller lures, if you want to put 2 circle hooks on there, you can. Just keep in mind you might have to use a smaller split ring, so I'm using the size 1. This is in case you don't want to twist the eyelet of your lure. You want to just keep it stock. You're going to have to add the extra split ring. And you can try to put a little bigger one in the front or in the back. This one has a little bit bigger one in the back. And I just want to let you know, just be careful that, just make sure if you want that they don't interlock with each other. If not, after a few casts, the hooks might get hung up. In that case, you might have to put 2 small circle hooks on there. Alright, that's about it. Just want to share that with you. Might give this lure a try. Alright you guys, see if we catch anything. Here at the Dolphin Mall in Miami. It's 12th Street right there. This is 12th Street. Turnpike. Alright guys, let's see if we get anything. Alright guys, I just came across the street here. It looks good. No one's fished here in a bit. Hopefully. Peacock right there. You got to see that on the circle hook. Don't worry. You don't think it's gonna get off. This is a 3.5-inch Rebel modded to circle hooks. I'm gonna get a little tired and we'll bring them up. Alright. This is Bass Pro Peacock Bass. Bass Pro is right over there, you guys. Bring them up now. Ups to daisy, baby. Ready? Here we go. This is my latest lure modification. This is the 3.5-inch Rebel. I got a little barb on this, so bear with me. Alright. Probably get a picture of this guy in the lure. Alright, I'm gonna get a quick picture. Alright guys, just took one picture. Let him go. First cast, huh? bass, baby, yeah. Everglades bass. Modified lure. Circle hooks. These are a size 8 and a size. These are like size 4 circle hooks. I'm not sure really. See the bass. I'm hungry. Jesus, not that. Bank attack. Oh, I got some other line wrapped up. A lot of guys fish here. This is a size 4 circle hook, or size 6. I'll let you know. I'm trying these new circle hooks. They're a little smaller. Find out what's in here of this line. He's not on this line. Alright, I flattened down the barb too. So should come right out. Yep. Get my lure all stuck just now. Nice little bass, you guys. Show you the hooks. Like some small circle hooks I'm using. They're either size 6 or size 4. I'll check. Let you know. But I missed the Peacock. A nice one too, so a little disappointed. But that bass made up for it. It's a new Penrod Goliath. Check it out. New Penrod Goliath. Got a little more, like a little fancy label, which I like. Kind of matches the MX-15, the blue. Pen fishing, you guys. Alright guys, battery just died during this fight. Luckily I checked it though. But I got a nice spotted gar. And hopefully I didn't lose the footage when the battery died. Looks like I'm hooking good on the top jaw of the circle hook lure. It's got some chompers on him. I didn't bring any. I left all the, I don't know how many pliers on me. This is gonna be fun. I'm just gonna bring them right up here. Oops a daisy. Alright, that's pretty good. Right next to that Empire, great. Check them out. The hooks hit. Oh man, it's gonna be tricky to get this hook out. These guys are not fun. These guys are not fun. Oh, thank God. Got it. This guy's got some teeth. He's got some teeth. It's a pretty big guy. I'm not gonna measure. I don't have anything to measure with the fishing rod, but maybe try and measure with the rod and let you know how long it is. Just past this spot here, so I can kind of get a little estimate. Okay, buddy. Let you go. Prehistoric fishing, you guys. Oh my God, I got him again. Another one. Another freaking gar. It's not bad. Man, circle hook really hooks these guys good. I think I know what I'm gonna get. Try to tire this guy out from being the hook out, because the other guy is pretty crazy. There you go. Try it again. Oops, daisy. Alright, he got off. Oh man, got another gar or what? Jesus, another one. A little smaller this time. Look, there's no gators around. Tire him out a bit. I want him thrashing all over the place, trying to get the hook out. And hopefully he gets off. Prehistoric. Come on, baby. Alright, hook's almost out. Trying to get a hold of you somehow. Oh, I'm gonna try gluing them before. I kinda got my finger. Oh, baby. That's why you wanna get these guys tired, but this is no treble hooks on here. Okay, you're not getting off this time. Alright, got you. Sorry about that, buddy. It'll be alright. It's rather prehistoric, tough fish.